Hi guys. In this problem, you're expected to use a technology tool, either GeoGebra or some other graphing calculator, to find an equation of an exponential function in this form, so that this function passes through these 2 points, and you need to identify a and b. So now, to use GeoGebra, here's my suggestion. So type in a. So when you type in point A, you don't really have to type in this letter A. This is what I typed: 5 comma parenthesis, of course, 2.909, and close the parenthesis and hit the enter. Okay, hit the enter key on your keyboard. It automatically assigns A. And then here you probably have to sometimes zoom in and out so that you can see those 2 points. Now, how do you type an function? So I'm going to type f of x equals a times b. Okay, a times b to the x. That's the form that you're trying to find. Once you hit enter, GeoGebra automatically adds a and b as constant, and you have slide bar. You can see that you can slide and change the graph of the function. So now in this case, I will try the negative b because I'm sorry, I'm gonna try the b value that's in between 0 and 1, because this is decreasing, right? So when the base is less than 1, it's gonna be decreasing. So you can just trial and error. Okay, so trial and error. You see that I'm getting a little closer, right? And then you're gonna change your a. If this is not big enough, you have to setting, and then you change your so in if you click here, settings, and then you can see a slider right here. You can adjust those values for the range of a. So if a is not enough, you can change that to 15, so that when you hit enter, this changes to 15. For the b, you can do this. For the b, if you look at the slider, you can change that. You can restrict your range of b from 0 to say 1, right? Say 1, and then hit enter. Now, so let's close it. Now you can just change, drag, right? So that you see a function that are so close to, that passes these 2 points, and those are the values that you are trying to type into a and b. Seems like you can always zoom in. So my answer is still not perfect, right? If you zoom in, you see that it's still not quite right. So that means you still have to change your slider, say slider to probably to let's make it to 30, just to be safe, so that we have enough room to try, right? So you just do this. Okay, have fun playing around with this GeoGebra. Now I do want to also offer another alternative solution. So for instance, 909, if I remember that, this is 13.005. In decimals, you can certainly type in f of x equals a times b raised to power x, right? And then you can add sliders as well. And then this is a little easier when you change your a value. Say you can just simply change that to 30 and then hit enter. And then so let's take a look at. I probably need to zoom in, right? Let's zoom in, and these are the 2 2 points. And then you want to set your b from 0 to 1, because why? Because I know it's decreasing. So you can see that you can actually play around with this. Just slide a and b so that you find a function that passes through these 2 points. And one last thing is, you can actually adjust the window so that it looks better for you. If you feel that it's too wide for x, you can make the x from say negative 1 to say 16. So this will look much better, right? Okay, so and then if you want to change your y value, you can do that as well. Just click the this button and then change that to say negative 1 to say say 6. Okay, so now you can see them better and you can play around with that. Okay, good luck finding A and B.